The EPM Integration Agent is a comprehensive, unified solution you can use to directly extract, load, and transform metadata and data from a variety of on-premises and third-party cloud source systems. For use in supported cloud EPM business processes, such as planning, tax reporting, financial consolidation and close, and account reconciliation. The agent directly accesses on-premises data sources with custom or seeded SQL queries, and because you can extend the agent with scripting, you can also connect to sources not accessible with SQL. You define the agent as a data source in data integration. When run, the agent provides the data that's loaded and mapped to cloud EPM business processes. You can run the agent in synchronous or asynchronous mode, which determines how it interacts with cloud EPM. In synchronous mode, cloud EPM directly calls the agent. In asynchronous mode, the agent polls for requests that prompt it to start the data extract process. You can export and use metadata and data from the following sources: eBusiness Suite General Ledger, PeopleSoft General Ledger, custom on-premises relational data sources, third-party APIs, and systems accessible with Python, Groovy, or Java programs. The agent also supports write-back from cloud EPM to on-premises systems. To enable write-back, you register a data export application to export data to the on-premises database. The agent supports connectivity between any data source and cloud EPM through custom queries with scripting extensions to connect to third-party APIs, and seeded queries for PeopleSoft and eBusiness Suite General Ledger, alongside centralized management of data source definitions, filters, and queries, pre- and post-process scripting, and source system drill-through. You'll perform the following steps to extract data from an on-premises source system: download, install, and configure the agent. Create a SQL query that defines the data to be returned. Create a template file with a header row that matches the query output and use it to define the agent data source in data integration. Optionally, create clusters that can be used to logically group agents with similar processing. Start the agent, run the integration, and review processing status and results in the workbench. To get started, go to Data Exchange and then download, extract, and install the agent. Set up Java Home and configure the SSL certificates, if required. In a command window, type create app folder.bat, see \EPM agent data to create the directories that will store data, logs, and configuration files. In data integration, create a SQL query to extract data from an on-premise system. Then, create a data source for the source system, which provides the connection information, which is securely passed to the agent. Select or upload the template file that represents the output from the on-premises query, with header row matching the output. Next, create a standard integration in which the agent is the source and cloud EPM business process is the target. Map the source system dimensions and members to targets. Then start the agent, run the integration, and monitor processing status in the workbench. To learn more, visit docs.oracle.com.